Okay, so in this performance activity, what I'm trying to do is gather information about students' prior knowledge, which I can then use to create, targeted instruction in strategic groups. So, sort of condensing that, I want to find out what these students have in terms of prior knowledge, and so my subject that I'm assessing them on is global warming and renewable energies. So what I did was I went to SurveyMonkey, which wasn't on the list, but I was having some trouble with some other sites. They weren't really opening up for me, like Kahoot. I've got to contact them. So anyway, so I found SurveyMonkey. It looked really cool, and it looked like I could do this. So I made a survey, which I don't think I can get into it right now, but it has 8 questions. It's 1 page, and I just sent it to myself. So I sent it via email, but there are other ways that you can send it. You can embed it. You can do a lot with it. All right. So I made up the survey. I sent it to myself in my email. So let's go into my email. Let's go into my inbox. Okay, oh, here it is. Here's my survey. Okay, so let's take the survey. And the name of the survey is Student Prior Knowledge. This is a self-assessment on global warming and non-renewable energy. So begin survey. All right, so I begin it. Have you ever heard of global warming? Yes, I have. What is global warming? It means, oops, that the planet Earth is getting hotter. Okay, so I like SurveyMonkey very much because it gives you a lot of options in terms of questions you can ask. So we want to know about greenhouse gases. Greenhouse gases are let's do some correct spelling here. Greenhouse gases are gases which trap the Earth's heat. Okay. All right, so which 2 countries emit the most greenhouse gases? Canada, Brazil, India, France, Mexico, Australia, or China and the United States? So it's China and the United States. What are renewable sources of energy? So renewable sources of energy. Okay, this means that the energy sources are not finite. They can be replenished. They can be replenished, or they simply exist, like wind or solar. Okay, all right, so all right, so I put in my comment, blah, blah, blah. What are fossil fuels? Okay, so fossil, is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. Fuels come from a specific geological period. Don't remember exactly which one, where a lot of plant and animal life was as he sort of, it died off. And eventually was submitted to geological pressure. This type of fuel is finite. There is a limited amount on the planet. All right, so blah, 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 okay. Are fossil fuels renewable? No, they are not. Which of these are renewable sources of energy? Okay, so water is, whoops, how did that happen? Let's go back. Water, solar. Is it going to let me? Oh, it's not going to let me do more than one. Oh, man. All right, well, that's a bummer. So that's something I learned. Okay, so it's only going to let me do one, so now I'm done. Let's do done. Okay, oh, that's cute. Help a puppy. Okay. Now, let me go back to SurveyMonkey, and let's see. Okay, let's see what happens next. So what if I do this? Okay. So this is the email that I just did. Can I analyze the results? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so, okay, good. All right, so here are my results. Let's see. Now, in order to, this is interesting. So if I upgrade it, I can look for categorized responses. But without that, I can still view a lot. So you can use this with students, and you know, this will help you to understand what their prior knowledge is. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.